Good afternoon, traders. It is Wednesday, January 30th, 2019, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Uh, Kind of an interesting day today. I'm going to start out by showing you the long shot on the Dow. You've seen this chart many times, but it changes obviously from day to day. Back over here is the end of September, and that's when we hit all-time record highs for the Dow. And basically, from the end of September until the Christmas low down here, it's been one big, bad, choppy slide. And of course, we suffered a lot in that slide. Since the Christmas low, we've had this pretty consistent run up, and it has in fact taken out 3/5 of this sell-off. And as we stand here on the close today, we are only 2,000 points from the all-time record high on the Dow, and yet we're over 3,000 points from the Christmas low. And although I'm not a big Fibonacci man, we did take out some Fibonacci resistance today. So as it looks right now, I would say there's a much higher probability that we're going to see these all-time new highs on the Dow than we're going to see this thing reverse and go down and take out the Christmas low. So if you're betting on the Dow, today looked pretty good. Now let's look at the short view of the Dow, and that has me a little more nervous. Not for the Dow, but just the way things have been going. You can see we had a huge gap up this morning, and then we had pretty good follow through. Made a high up here, over 100 points, over 25,000, and then it backed off just below 25,000 on the close, but we're still up 435 points for the day. So it's a big move in the Dow. Okay, you might know that coming in today we were actually short with two of our positions in SQQQ and QID. We weren't killed in those things, and we had another position in Nugget that made a little money. Anyway, bottom line is we got out of our three positions today with negative $2,400. So that wasn't too bad. What's got me nervous is that we got in to 15 new positions. No surprise that we would get into 15 positions, but we only have positive 19 bucks. We have less than $20 of positive open trade equity after a day when the Dow closes plus 435. And if this thing reverses, and we've seen a lot of reversing lately in this very schizophrenic market, we could really get hurt. But hopefully we'll get some follow through Actually, from a technical standpoint, this looks pretty good. This definitely looks like it's more likely that it's going to go up tomorrow than down. But hey, these are stocks. This is the stock market, and it's crazy and it's wild. So anyway, I'm just a little bit nervous about those 15 positions when I'm only holding 19 bucks in open trade equity. Okay, uh, let's hope for the best. I'll show you. In all this action, I have only really one good stock to show you, and that is Labu, Labu, which is our biotech bull. By the way, I'm working on a new portfolio, and this stock has really performed well for us. Anyway, with about 2 hours to go, we bought the thing today, and it just kept screaming, closed right there on its high, and we are up $3,000 in Labu. So that looks real good. The only thing that bugs me is that normally if Labu's up, we get a bunch of our biotech stocks, and that didn't really happen today. I don't know what happened to our biotech sector today. But anyway, we are making money in Labu. We're up $3,000. That's the way it went today. Trader Bob sign off. I'll be back here tomorrow on Thursday.